I'm Barry Reisman at WWDB AM 860 in Philadelphia, and this is a special edition of Live from Lionsgate, featuring the residents of Lionsgate, plus the students of the Kalman Brown Academy. This goes on every month, and it's called the Intergenerational Program. And we are in a beautiful room at Lionsgate with students from Kalman Brown as well as residents of Lionsgate. And there is a tremendous interaction going on. So we're going to speak to a couple of the teachers at Kalman Brown Academy, and then we're going to start talking to the students and the residents. Keep listening. I think you're going to enjoy what we have in store for you today. And give us your names, first of all.
I'm Shira Weinstein.
And?
Helene.
Okay, I see a bunch of very, very sharp-looking students. Tell me about what this program is all about.
This is the third year of our intergenerational program. We bring 5th and 6th grade students here monthly or bi-monthly, depending on the year, and we talk about the upcoming Jewish holidays, and our seniors share a lot with our students about what life was like for them, and our students share a lot with the seniors about what life is like today, and they have been teaching iPad technology as part of the process. So each time they bring their iPads, and we have them work on projects together. But they mainly talk and share and learn together.
In May, we have the students come entertain the seniors at our place, so that we do a program with them in May, and they come to our place.
That's really nice. That's terrific. What is the goal? What is the objective of this type of program from your perspective, from Kalman Brown perspective?
We want the students to feel comfortable talking to seniors in their life, and to understand that there is a lot to learn from these seniors. They have a life that they've lived, and they have the foundation that they can share with the students, and that the students actually have a lot to offer the seniors because of the new technologies that exist today in the world that they are not aware of.
What is the reaction of the students when they're back in class, or even on the way back? What reaction do they show after speaking with the seniors?
Our students love coming here. They truly are better together. It's a wonderful program.
Better together.
Yes, they're a wonderful program to help build relationships between intergenerational.
Where is the Kalman Brown Academy located?
It's located on Laurel Oak Road in Voorhees, New Jersey, and we have a school that is from preschool to 8th grade, in which our students learn about Judaics and secular subjects and all the holidays. It's a great opportunity to learn Judaics.
Kalman Brown Academy. If anybody wants to get more information about it, check it out. They're online, I'm sure.
Yes, www.kalmanbrownacademy.org.
Okay, and this is just one of the programs that goes on at Kalman Brown Academy and at Lionsgate. And thank both of you ladies for being on the air with us.
Thank you very much.
You're listening to Live from Lionsgate at WWDB. Here is a lovely young lady. Can you give us your first name, please?
Rebecca.
And Rebecca, tell me about yourself. What grade are you in, first of all?
I'm in 6th grade.
Tell me about what you think the intergenerational program does for you.
I think it allows me to learn about how everything was experienced compared to nowadays.
You get to speak to some residents here at Lionsgate, right?
Yes.
And what kind of questions do you ask them? Or do they ask you questions? I'm not sure how it works.
Well, I ask the questions that are on the sheet, the paper, and then I think of some questions myself.
What do you think you're learning when you come here to Lionsgate?
I learn about the different perspectives and stories that everyone else is sharing.
Okay, Rebecca, thank you. And you're listening to Live from Lionsgate. We are here with students from the Kalman Brown Academy, along with residents of Lionsgate. This is the intergenerational program. Give us your first name, please.
Max.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I was born around here. I've lived here my whole life. I love to travel, and I have a wonderful partner here, and her name is Eve.
Tell me where you've I love to travel too. Tell me where some of the places you've been to.
I've been to Africa.
Really?
Yeah, I went on a safari in Namibia, and I went in South Africa to Cape Town and Johannesburg. So.
Wow, you sure do get around, don't you?
Yeah.
And who is your partner?
My name is Eva.
Eva, okay. And tell me, you're a resident at Lionsgate, right?
I'm a resident at Lionsgate.
Okay. How do you enjoy this intergenerational experience?
Very much. To compare it with my generation, 2 generations ago.
What are the things you talk about?
Well, we talk about traveling because we both love to travel a lot.
Oh, you like to travel too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, she's been all over.
Well, let me come back to Eva. Where have you been? Tell me some of the places.
I was the same place. I went on safari, South Africa twice.
Oh, really? Okay.
And all over Europe.
You have a lot in common.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that you learn when you speak to Eva?
I learned what it was like to live back then, there were no TVs, you just used the radio.
Can you imagine life without a television or a cell phone?
No, I couldn't.
People used to listen to the radio. They used to actually watch the radio. Do you believe that?
Yeah, because you'd be huddled around the radio,
That's right.
families, and you'd just be like, what's on? Hopefully it's something good.
That's right, Eva. Do you remember? No television, no air conditioning, no washing machine.
I come from Jerusalem, and it was much more primitive than the United States, so we didn't have much, but we were happy.
Yeah, you didn't know the difference, so until you know what there is, you don't know what you're not having, right?
But you don't.
Air conditioning.
You don't miss what you never saw.
That's right. Thank you very much. Great having you both on the air here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
By the way, when's the next trip?
Next trip.
And where?
Will be next September, and I'm gonna be going to the Dominican Republic.
Oh boy, that's terrific. You're gonna have a great time there. Good talking to both of you. Thank you. We continue with Live from Lionsgate at WWDB, and we are dedicating some of these special programs to the intergenerational program in conjunction with Lionsgate and the Kelman Brown Academy. Give us your name.
Hello, my name is Joseph.
All right, Joseph. Tell me a little bit about Joseph.
Well, I go to Kelman Brown Academy, and I have an interest in science and math. Maybe I can achieve becoming a chemist when I'm older.
Oh, that would be great.
It would be.
And you're in which grade?
5th grade.
And this is your partner here?
Yes, her name is Claire.
Claire, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm enjoying tremendously my young proteges here. They're both brilliant and smart, cute and adorable, and he would like to talk.
Hi, give us your name.
Hi, my name is Yadina.
Tell me what you get out of this intergenerational program. What does it mean to you?
Well, I get to learn about Claire, and we get to teach them different things, and they get to teach us.
What are some of the things that you heard that you didn't know before?
Well, that they used to have to share one telephone line, and if someone was on the line, the other people couldn't use it.
That used to be called a party line. I bet you never even heard of that, huh?
No, I haven't.
See, I didn't have to.
People used to have to share. Sometimes it was even 2 or 3 people who shared the same line. Of course, they didn't have cell phones back then.
They had radios.
They had radios, right. I bet you never even saw a dial-up phone, the one with a dial on it?
Once, but that was like the newest version.
That's really something. Isn't it such a difference between the 2 generations?
It's unbelievable. When I said that I didn't have television as a child, they said no.
Well, not only then you finally got television, and it was a little black and white screen, right?
A tiny little box that all of us sat around and gaped at and said, oh my God, look what's happening. And of course we had so many things that we have today, such as computers that we never knew about or saw. And these are these 2 young gentlemen who are just incredibly bright, smart, and wonderful.
And could you give us your first name, please?
I'm Daniel.
And tell me about what you feel the intergenerational program means to you.
I feel like it's a way to learn about people in our.
You learn a lot, don't you? And tell me about yourself. Do you have any plans for the future when you get out of school?
I'm gonna go to a Jewish sleepaway camp called Ramah.
Okay, and this is your partner. What is your name?
Naomi.
And how are you enjoying this intergenerational program?
Enjoy them.
Tell me what you learned from the students.
Quite a lot, actually. I learned that they're dedicated to what they're doing and they're interested in everything.
All right, let me come around to
Gentlemen, just
another young lady. Thank you. And may I have your first name?
Addison.
Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Okay, are you having a good time here?
Yes.
Tell me, what have you learned from talking to the seniors who live here?
We learned that they used to not have TVs and they listened to the radio and there were a lot of things that happened.
Can you imagine not having a television?
No.
Could you live without a television?
No.
Well, thank you very much. Good talking to you, all of you here, live from Lionsgate at WWDB.